FL's Edge 4006. Here's doing a product review on this flashlight that I got. This is another tactical style flashlight from Ultrafire. This model is the WF 502B, and it has the emitter on it is a Cree XML-T6 LED, pretty popular emitter that it has down there in the middle. And what you're getting here is a little bit bigger. It's kind of designed to go like, at least the looks of it, it was designed to go as a weapons light. It doesn't come with the controls or the switch or any other features that you would do it. Let's go ahead and look at what you get in the package in general. When this particular kit I got, they come in different kits when you buy them on eBay. That's where I got this one. They come in different setups. Sometimes you get the flashlight by itself, a la carte, and then you buy your recharger and batteries. This one I got as a kit came with the flashlight, of course. This charger with 2 batteries. One is in the flashlight right now. All for right under $20, about 16 bucks roughly. And I've seen these at the gun show go from anywhere from $40 on up. Just depends. Very similar brands that I saw to this one. Now I was kind of like wondering, why is he charging $40 and some guy on eBay is only charging $20? You know, but you know, so everybody wants to make $1, right? Well, like I said, I got this one relatively inexpensive, and the quality is pretty good. They're claiming that this sucker is pumping out 1,000 lumens. I don't know. I know it's really, really bright. It lights up the room for sure, and then something lights up. When I'm in the garage, it will light up across the street, the trees in the neighbor's yard, all the way across the street. You can clearly see up in the tree limbs and everything what's going on. And show you what it's like with this light in the dark. Show you how bright it is. This sucker is bright, and you see that focus beam in the middle as it closes, or not focus beam, but the LED where it hits in the middle. You can really see it brighten down, and like I said, this will illuminate just fine. It's gonna light up the whole house and then some. Check out the settings. This is high right here in the dark. Next setting is one step lower. It's not terribly low. And the next step is this lowest setting. Camera always acts funny in the low setting. And that is a strobe, SOS, and back to full high. Yeah, I like the fact it has 2 batteries, and they're rechargeable, so you always have one hopefully charged up and ready to go in case the other one is pooped out. Alright, this system, the way basically my review of this is a great flashlight for around $20 mark. I did pretty well on this one. This is, in my opinion, a house flashlight, in your car flashlight. You know, have a couple of these maybe in the house. And because they're extremely, they lighten up the room extremely well. You get about 2.5 hours of runtime according to the spec sheet on this. It's made out of aluminum, or was it anodized aluminum? That's what they're saying in their spec sheet. And again, so far I've used it for about 3 weeks. I've swapped the batteries a couple times, and it does well. I've seen some reviews on YouTube about similar flashlights. That's how I kind of got interested in looking into getting one, and made the choice to go ahead and purchase one on eBay and check it out. And they're pretty good overall. Now, where it gets a little, where the quality is, I mean, obviously, look at this clip here. You hear that? That's really weak. If you pull on this long enough, it's gonna bend, you know, straight out, and just basically bend and break. The lens itself, I haven't really tried it. I'm not beating up on this flashlight. I got it, like I said, just to illuminate the house whenever lights are off or something happens where we need, you know, additional light, or you're looking, you know, a project or whatever you're working on. But I guess when you're stepping up to Surefire, some of those bigger brands, that's what you're getting is the beef on the lenses, the overall construction. This one does have O-rings that between the fittings as you're assembling it or taking out the battery, and it's water resistant. There is, like right here, I don't know if you can hear that. The threads are really coarse, kind of like they were just, you know, put together. There's no refinement on there, if you will. you always feel it catching just a little, and instead of more refined threads where it's just gonna go, just spin until it locks up, you always feel some kind of coarse feel to the threads as you're screwing it on. I mean, it'll break down in time, but overall, my review of this flashlight, awesome for $20. If you can get a kit, the whole setup under 20 bucks, go for it. But in general, if you're going to compare this sucker to some of the higher name brands out there, there's a reason you're paying that kind of money. That's great stuff that's probably going to last you to the point where you're going to pass it down maybe to somebody else in the family, or this is something that, I don't know, we're going to have to find out. Alright guys, going to wrap this up. Edge 4006 signing out. Fight the good fight and keep your groups tight, brother.